You might go to the Black Hills every year, but I bet the trips aren't exactly the same. Well, that's the way it is with the reboot of Vacation. Even though the route is awfully familiar, the journey has twists and turns that should surprise. This time out, son Rusty, played by Ed Helms, is determined to jumpstart his family by going to Wally World, that Disney-like theme park where his dad had a big meltdown 3 decades ago. He gets a goofy car, heads through some sketchy situations, and winds up at his sister Audrey's house where all things aren't relative. In one of the best cameos of the year, Chris Hemsworth turns up as Audrey's oh-so-macho husband, who isn't afraid to show off his, assets. The trip includes killer raft adventures, some frightening motels, and twists on the original that should surprise those who've seen the original 5 or more times. Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo make cameos, but the film really belongs to the 2.0 Griswolds. Christina Applegate plays Helm's adventurous wife, and Steele Stebbins and Skylar Gazondo are perfect as their slug-happy sons. This Vacation isn't the ride of a lifetime, but boy does it move. So too does Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Written and directed by Christopher McQuarrie, the latest installment suggests a group called the Syndicate is out there to cause trouble for the Impossible Missions Force. This time out, Tom Cruise and company have to clear their names and stop the bad guys. In other words, business as usual. Cruise gets to hang off the side of a plane and race around the streets of Morocco, but it's Rebecca Ferguson as another agent who brings the heat. Like Vacation, Mission Impossible plays by its own rules. It's not the most original film of summer, but at least you know what you're going to get, and yes, you're going to be entertained. With your movies in a minute, I'm Bruce Miller.